Okay, so we made a wrong turn. And they're filming here in Albuquerque, and this is the show Better Call Saul. And those are the actors right there. Very cool. It looks like a little crime scene. Now I'm gonna have to watch so I can find which episode this is. So we started with an adventure. And we ended up at that movie set for Better Call Saul. That was good. So, and welcome back to my channel. Good morning. All right, we got a fancy rental car here, and we found this little place called Grandma's K&I Diner. So we're gonna go check this place out. Super excited. Yeah, 2. Yes, 2. When I was looking at the menu online, I kept seeing the Travis. I was wondering what the heck is the Travis. But here it is. Well, here's the Travis. I've seen on Man vs. Food. I wonder if Dennis has seen this. All right, so that food was bomb. It was so good. I had the huevos rancheros. Put a little picture in here. Oh my gosh, it was so good. We're so full. It was perfect size plate. Now we're gonna go walk this off. We have a little bit of an adventure right now. Okay, so we're here, so we can go on the Lalouse Trail, or just keep going on the North Crest Trail.
See,
this looks like a little loop.
Yeah.
And then back.
Well, let's go on that big one, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so that tram ride, look how gray my hair is. Should have worn a hat. That tram ride was way different than the Palm Springs one, but it was really beautiful. And she said, the tram operator said that it was going to be, you could see bears after we got into that canyon, but we couldn't see any bears. She said she had seen a couple bears right before on the tram ride before. So, but we didn't get to see any. But it's really pretty up here. And we're going in this little trail. And we're just hoping we don't see any bears. Yeah, from afar. We want to see a bear from afar. Okay, and we are going on the North Crest Trail. They all have numbers up here, so this is 130. So if you find it on all trails, I guess it would be trail 130. Oh, pretty cool. Very beautiful up here. Very gorgeous. Okay, so currently we're about a half a mile in to our walk. And the trail has not been bad at all, which is nice. And I already took off my sweater because it actually, or my shirt, because I actually didn't need it. So we went to Palm Springs. It was way colder once we got to the top. And it said that on the, I don't know, something I was reading, info for this one, it'd be about 30 degrees cooler. Maybe it is. Maybe it's really hot down there, but I didn't feel like it was hot down in Albuquerque. So this is really pretty. And this is a lot more lush with trees and stuff than the California Palm Springs one. Just that one was a little more open. You could see through a little bit more. This is pretty thick with trees. So it's very gorgeous. Okay, so I was noticing that these trees were marked with blue, and what I'm thinking they are, they're worried that they have shows like splits in them, like where the wood's splitting. And see, like that one over there is marked with a blue, but like not all, see? So I'm thinking those are the ones that they're worried are dying or could fall or whatever. So that's what I'm thinking on these. Very, very interesting. Always trying to figure it out. But you could tell, like, they were saying they have lightning, thunderstorms that roll in all the time, and you could tell, like, there we found some that had, like, it looked like lightning hit them. Two very nice gentlemen just helped us. There is a sign, but it was a little confusing, but they explained it. So we can go up this trail, which is 93. To Kiwanis cabin, and he said the views are amazing. It's a little bit of a climb, but he said it's worth it. But if we keep going, there's another trail that hooks up to it, and that's the 94. And I think that's what I was getting a little confused with on the map. And I definitely don't want to get lost up here. But the trails are marked pretty well. Whoops! Except don't fall.
You're gonna fall? Make sure the camera's on.
Are you filming? We always, every time we trip, we're like, turn the camera on, do it again. So, all right, so I think we're gonna make it here. So we want to see these views. They're spectacular. And we haven't heard any thunder, so we're hoping everything's rolled over Okay, so that was pretty cool checking out this, and it actually was not a bad hike. It is a little steep coming up here, but once you like get to that one sign where it says to go up, it actually didn't take us very long. It is just a rocky steep climb, but it probably took maybe 20 minutes. I'm thinking like 20 minutes, so it wasn't bad at all. And so we are enjoying the view, and it is almost 3 o'clock, so we're gonna like hoof it down. Was really beautiful up there. Okay, so we are not geography experts at all. No. And we saw a sign saying Las Vegas, so it was like Santa Fe so far, and then Las Vegas was like another hour after that. And
102 miles.
102 miles. And we're just like, that's not that far. That's crazy. And then we were talking about it, and then we're like, oh no, wait a minute, there's a Las Vegas. We see a casino, so she's getting very excited right now. And we just realized that we're like, oh wait, there's a Las Vegas, New Mexico. So then I was starting to look up, and I said, I think there's 3 Las Vegas cities in the United States. So I was like, I'm gonna Google that. So anyway, it's hard to pull up because Las Vegas, Nevada is like the biggest one, obviously. And
it's a freaking small casino.
Yeah, that's a little casino, but it's a casino.
It's a casino.
And so anyway, oops, I'm just bouncing all over. And so here we go.
So I was getting excited, and I'm thinking, it's only 102 miles. Let's drive to Las Vegas. Let's go for the night, you know. Just
and what's funny is she had a layover in Las Vegas. So I'm like, okay, so you flew in, had a long layover in Las Vegas, saw some friends, then flew to Albuquerque, and then we drive to Vegas. Well, no, this is Las Vegas, New Mexico. So I'm sitting there Googling it, and then all of a sudden this news thing pops up as I'm Googling Las Vegas, New Mexico. Tornado touchdown about an hour ago. 2 or 3 of them, I think it said, about an hour ago in Las Vegas. And we kept saying, oh, Las Vegas isn't far. Oh, we can go there. We can go there. And I was like, oh no, that's the wrong Las Vegas. And it's like not far at all. Now we're seeing the tornado things, and we're like going, oh, that's far.
We're still
fine.
Far away.
We're far.
We're still far.
So we're fine.
I hope so. Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, this trip has been so crazy with the weather.
I think every trip, there's something happening in every trip.
Every trip.
This one's the weather. Like
this one, yeah, it has been the weather, especially for me. It's just like, I'm like going, okay, yeah, I already got the tornado warnings before. Now they actually touched down not far from where I am driving towards. This is not good.